Let's address the burnout if you're a teacher. So, burnout, just when you're tired, what do you do? Does it mean that you're lazy? Maybe now you start doing things slowly, you know. I don't think many people realize how teaching takes a toll on teachers because sometimes we've had cases of maybe teachers having problems at home or having problems with their work, money issues. We've had teachers having been killed because they are not from that community, tribalism and whatnot. And all these things take a toll on teachers. And what comes is you're doing a lot of work, but you're not being paid according to the work you're doing. And that can be so discouraging because you have a lot of responsibilities. You have a lot of things that you need to be able to cover with money. So I remember there was this one time some teachers were not being able they were not, paid because they worked under the BM or what have not. So they're being put aside. One of the people who is supposed to be doing the work claims that they're not paid. Yes, the school can have problems, money issues, but they're being tossed aside and then being told that they'd be paid later. But that remember that the other school workers have been paid, and then these teachers and the board of management haven't been paid. And then when they go and ask, they're being told that they don't have much responsibility, so they can wait. And I think that statement is so discouraging. Now, for someone who has worked so hard, you expect to be paid your dues. It's not as if you've stolen. But when there's a problem, why can't it be faced holistically? Why is it only a part of people facing it? No, by that statement alone, some teachers can be so discouraged, and it discourages you that you can't function properly because maybe you had planned to do something with that money, or even if you hadn't planned to do anything with it, you've worked hard for it. So why can't you get your dues as you were promised you would? And most individuals don't realize how difficult it is to wake up every morning and prepare and go for a lesson, or wake up and just trying to go to do your work while at the back of your mind you know very well that the circumstances are not allowing you to think critically. And that is when the emotions start flaring up, and it can be so hard. So I think burnout isn't lazy. I think burnout is just a moment to have a time to reflect on yourself. I think burnout is a moment to just take a time and breathe. Yeah. So burnout isn't lazy. Sometimes you're just tired. Sometimes your emotions are just over the roof. Sometimes you just need a break to think, clear your head. So if it comes to that, do whatever your body tells you to do.